The game is breaking.
Now, let's see. Which item did your pen pal want you to measure?
The shoe.
Click on the letter icon if you need help.
I'm good. We're measuring the shoe.
That shoe is roughly 10 inches long. Did you see that? The question mark disappeared. I think you solved the challenge. You'll have to send a reply to your pen pal. Click on the letter icon to get back to the mail room.
I'm actually speechless. I don't know what to say right now.
Just click on one of those floors, why don't you?
I thought I had something to talk about, and it turns out that I'm literally just repeated the same shit that I said last time. Oh shit, I didn't want to come here. Whoops. And my brain stopped working, obviously. God, I don't know what to talk about then. Fuck. Ugh, we're about to get to 10 states, so that's something. I don't... Maybe I'm gonna take a break, like after the second state. It's 8:06 p.m. right now. I'll probably take a break and then I'll come back. I'll just come up with a shit ton of verbs and adjectives because it looks like I might need to just like 2x or 4x speed through everything because I've officially run out of things to say. And we're in the home stretch. We are in the home stretch. I am not about to give up now, but I just don't know what else to talk about. Damn.
Good job. Let's rock.
Because, like, I've talked about, like, my fiance's cat and how, like, we want to bring him over after we get married. I talked about how our wedding is going to be a destination wedding. I think I talked about how, like, people are pissing me off about my wedding. And it's not because they mean to, it's because they're trying to help. And I just, like, it feels like they're trying to complicate something that isn't really that complicated because they keep trying to make it a big deal when I don't want it to be a big deal. So there's that. I talked about that. I feel like I literally just need to start reading to you guys. I don't know. I'm really blown away.
Good job.
I mean, I guess I could talk about, like, upcoming games that I'm gonna play, but, like, I don't really want to ruin that either because, like, just in case if, like, it doesn't end up working out. Like I said, I tried to do the Nancy Drew, like, Salem one, but as soon as, like, the game recognizes that I'm recording it, it's just like, bitch, no, absolutely not. You are not gonna record me. I like to do this privately, not under a microscope. I don't know.
Good job.
Let's rock.
I low-key miss drinking. I think I mentioned that too. But, like, the thing is, like, I don't at the same time.
Ball game.
Because it's not fun anymore. Like, anytime I've had a drink and I've gotten a little bit buzzed, it's just not fun anymore. Like, I always think it's going to be fun, and then it's not, actually.
You just got a stamp of Venus.
Mm.
You just added a stamp to your collection. Gee, your collection looks great. Click on a stamp to see it animate.
All right, we are going to... I think what we had discussed was that once we're down to the final 5 states, that's when I'm going to go through each and every single stamp. All right, we're getting rid of an animal. I think we're getting rid of legs again. Oh, the ant. Sorry, bro.
Well, that's a good choice. Now, let's write a letter. How about something like this? Dear Maura, the shoe I measured was about 10 inches long. I hope you enjoy measuring things with your new ruler. Your pal. I'll send your letter right away.
Oh, that could be dirty.
The mailman is coming here on his way. What will the mailman bring you today?
Attention! A postcard has just arrived from Maryland.
You get to light up a new state. Good job.
Dear pen pal, thanks for your help. You did a great job. Your friend, Mara.
Ouch! Maryland. Maryland crabs are famous for being tasty.
All right. Well, Mara, I hope you became a successful crab fisherman, crab diver. I don't know what they call them actually, but I hope you score lots of crab for all of us here in the States who absolutely love crab, especially in our sushi and or buffets. And I mean just like in general as well too. If you enjoy crab, I hope that Mara's the reason that we have to that Mara's the one to thank. So shout out to the people from Maryland. I'm debating if I should restart the game since I've had to start it and stop it so many times. So I think I'm just going to do that. I'm going to collect a bunch of different nouns, verbs, and adjectives, and we'll see what we can do with them. So we are down to 10 states. Crazy. All right. All right, I am back. I have quite a few nouns, verbs, and adjectives that I used from the lyrics of Rap God by Eminem. Because I just did. So yeah, that's what I used. Anyway, we're gonna go back to the usual, which is 3-stamp submission. I'll do Mad Libs and then reconvene, I guess. Yeah. Damn, we're already at 10 states. That is wild. I'm probably going to recount the stamps after this next state, maybe. Or maybe I can always do that, like, after we get it, like, this next time. No, let's wait until after, let's wait until literally right before I give the stamp away to the next state. Oh my god. I'm getting excited, actually, about, like, seeing how this is all gonna end. Whew! Getting, like, a little overwhelmed. I know it's not gonna happen tonight, but I have a good, strong feeling that I'm gonna finish by this week. And as far as, like, stories go, I guess I could just talk about what I've been up to this week. Tomorrow is going to be really, really busy for me, actually. Last week was not that busy. I got my hair done recently. I guess you could still kind of sort of consider me blonde, but I'm very... No, that's not true. That's not true at all. I have dark hair with highlights now, so I'm back in the 2000s mode. I refuse to leave the 2000s. I need to go shopping. Now would not be the time to go shopping because I should save money, not spend it, but you know how... I think lately all of my clothes, not all of them, there's a good amount of clothes that I wear all the time. And not only do I need a change in wardrobe, but also, like, I think it's gotten to the point where no matter how many times I wash them or what I wash them with, it smells worn. You know what I mean? And I don't mean to portray myself as, like, a disgusting mess, especially since the last time I was like, I need to shower because I'm disgusting. I'm really not making myself look good, am I? Whoops. Oh well. I'm really not that disgusting. The problem is that I don't like to go shopping. It's not fun for me. And I think my problem is I tend to buy cheap clothing. So by the time that I've had it for like a year and a half, and I wear it over and over again, it starts to get gross.
You just got a stamp of the space shuttle.
An adventurer must
Cool.
always have a hobby.
All right, 1 down, 2 more to go, and then a mission.
Job. And now,
Tomorrow's gonna be really busy.
ball game.
Tomorrow, I have to give the oil change to my car. Super duper early in the morning, like 7 a.m. which it's not something to look forward to, but at the same time, I signed up to work 9 to 5 tomorrow, and it will be very, very, like, helpful, because I'm pretty sure they're going to be done, like, within an hour and a half. They usually are. And worst case scenario, I can just text my work, be like, yo, guys, sorry, I'm going to be a little bit late today, and they'll be okay with it. I'm never late. Which is so funny. It's so funny to think back. I'm never, ever late to work. And yet the one time that I was late to work, like a year and a half, 2 years ago, I overslept within like 1 month of being there, and then they fired me over that. I mean, they fired me for other reasons too that I wasn't aware of, because they never told me that I was doing anything wrong. Whatever. Anyway, obviously that's still on my mind. Yeah, I'm never late. I've never been late once to work. And I live far away from work now too. I live like at least like 50 minutes to an hour, 20 minutes away from work. And I've never been late before. But so worst case scenario, I got my oil change. I'm a little bit late. I'll let them know. They're super cool about it. So I have an oil change tomorrow. I'm gonna do my first workout with the woman trainer that my friend recommended. And then I'm going to all-you-can-eat sushi with a couple of friends. And again, it's one of those things where it's like, I probably should not be going and spending money and going to all-you-can-eat sushi and getting a trainer. But I feel like the trainer can be justified because, like, it is my health and me trying to be healthier and stuff. And I think she tracks, like, what I eat as well, too, and keeps me accountable. But all-you-can-eat sushi... I don't know. I'm gonna see if there's a way that I can, like, not do all I can eat sushi and I'll just have, like, 1 roll or 2. Although, to be fair, the 1 or 2 rolls is probably gonna be just as expensive as all you can eat sushi. Anyway, but I want to be more social. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like I don't go out enough. And when I do, it's just me doing theater and being a stage manager, and then it's not me, like, hanging out with the cast. It's me just, like... feeling like I'm a part of it, but I'm not actually a part of it. So yeah, that's my day tomorrow, is oil change, work, trainer, then all you can eat sushi. I was supposed to go to book club today, but couldn't. But there is another book club that I've actually signed up for, which is on Wednesday, but I don't think I'm going to go to that. Because I've never been before, but I really like that they just recommend books, so I've just been reading new books. Or, well, listening to audiobooks anyway. I don't know. It's just bad timing, really, because Wednesday is the night where I kind of want to go home and hang out with my fiance for a little bit. So that is my Wednesday. And then Thursday, it looks like I'm just going to be working out with that woman again. Friday, I have to go to the dentist. Which... I'm low-key not looking forward to. Oh, fuck, I need to floss.
You just got a stamp of a fire truck.
Damn.
You just added a stamp to your collection. Gee, your collection looks great. Click on it.
I don't remember if this was my second or third. I think this was my second.
You did it! And now, for your listening pleasure, ball game.
Yeah, my fiance just texted me and he's just like, I think I'm getting ready for bed, and it's 8:30. I love him so much. I adore him. I don't get it. I'll never be able to understand it. Like, maybe one day when I'm a parent and I'm exhausted beyond all belief, then I'll be like, girl, I just need to sleep day and night because I'm so fucking tired. But I can't. I don't understand it. I don't think I'll ever understand it until then. I wonder what it feels like. Like, okay, so this is something that I actually talked to one of my best friends about. She's one of my best friends from high school, and she has 2 kids. She lives a couple states away from me. And I asked her when she thinks, like, what does it feel like when she's ready to have kids, because I don't know if I'll ever really have, like, okay, I don't think anyone ever really feels ready for kids. Like, even when you're just like, yeah, it's ready to, like, we're ready to have some. I don't think even then, like, anyone's actually fully ready for it. But, unless they've, like, been around kids their whole life, which I've never been around kids. Only recently, because, being in theater, there's a lot of parents, and they have young children. Or older children. But anyway, I don't know. I just wonder when it's gonna, like, hit, or if it, like, ever hits. So that's something that I've been thinking about too. But honestly, that's not something that I need to think about right now, because we're getting married in, when are we getting married?